I will like that one more time, I swear.
Can't be homophobic, bro. I have a dog.
Ruff, ruff.
See, have I told you guys like why I don't make fun of furries?
Why? Is your dog's a furry?
Because if furries can afford the $2,000 fursuit, they can afford the $20 pipe bomb to put in my mailbox, bro. That's why you don't make fun of furries.
No, the thing is, if they had $20,000, they would just buy fucking 10 more furry suits. They wouldn't
But if I
think
bully
that
them on
high.
the internet, they will afford the
They will
$20
just buy
pipe
better
bomb.
better. No, bro. $20 pipe bomb? This isn't GTA, my guy.
Can be. For you see how fucking weird those conventions are? Can be. Like, no hate. Because I know it's not as, like, unironically, the community isn't as, like, sexualized as it's, like, made out to be, which is, like, kind of a bit of a culture shock.
With animals?
Yeah, no, well, like, the zoophiles give all of them a fucking bad rap, bro. Which, like, sucks. But don't fuck dogs. It ain't that deep.
True.
I mean, just don't fuck the dog, bro. I mean, it ain't that deep.
Relax.
Yeah, I
Mark.
think a lot of people look down on
Have you heard
look
of...
down people that are. I know a lot of people who are furries and they're really chill.
Oh, so do
They're
I.
great.
Oh, so do I. I
Yeah.
have friends that are. But I'm gonna ask you guys if you guys know about hypnotist Sappho, or if that sounds vaguely
No.
familiar, because we're still on like the zoophile topic.
No, I don't really educate myself about this type of shit.
Well, I just sit on like the internet or YouTube and do like video essays because I think they're like cool to like listen to in pastime. So
Okay.
about a year ago, so for context, yeah, the quote is "Don't fuck dogs, it ain't that deep." I'm gonna have that on my fucking grave. Um, but hypnotist Sappho was originally a VR chat like avid user, and she was called hypnotist.
Oh, this is a person?
This is a real person that I'm about to tell you.
Okay. Okay.
So
okay.
hypnotist Sappho, they were on VR chat, and what they would do is that they would like hypnotize people in VR, and because some people like I never
Their
got
work?
this, no, kind of sometimes, like she would hypnotize people to like feel better and so on and so forth for anxiety, depression, so on and so forth. Because sometimes in VR you get something called phantom touch.
Yeah, I'm
Hmm,
educated
no.
in that.
See, I've never gotten that before, so I don't know what it's like. But I'm familiar
Um.
with like the VR chat community.
Oh,
'Cause
you have a VR?
I have one. I used to play it, but I don't anymore because like the internet is so poo poo here. I just literally can't.
Oh,
play
damn, I was just about to say, do you want to play with me?
I would, but like if I don't wire my headset up, I just can't play. The internet is that bad. Like for
Okay.
a like 50 megabyte world, it will take me like 5 or 10 minutes to download. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
And
Jesus, what kind of internet do you have?
but the wired internet here is amazing. The wired is fucking incredible, but the wireless is elky poo poo garbage.
Well, yeah, whenever you want to set that shit up and you want to play, let me know. I'll
I just
definitely
ran
play.
it straight through like my Quest 2. I mean, it'd probably be better if I like did it straight through my computer, but I just haven't got like the cables for it. I need to get it, but I just haven't.
Oh, it's super fucking cheap too. I can send you the one that I have, even.
Mayhaps.
And I'm a cheap bitch, so like it's definitely not gonna cost you like a lot.
I know I just need to wire it straight to my computer. I just haven't yet. I need to.
Yeah, she's a
and
cheap bitch.
AirLink is also just fucking really. It can work sometimes.
See, I've never tried that. I've never
AirLink,
tried
It
Airlink.
works sometimes. I've gotten Minecraft to work a little bit, but like.
Oh, you play VR Minecraft? I've never done that before. I really want to.
It's fun. I also played it with a shader too, bro. I could hear my PC run like a fucking like check engine. From the
I
other side of
bet.
the
I
room.
bet. I bet.
But back to what I was saying. So hypnosis Sappho, what? And this is like vague from what I like heard last. She would like hypnotize people on VR chat and so on and so forth. And I'm not sure if I remember this right. They might have been like a trans advocate pushing for like hormones and shit, like kind of like Keppel stuff. If y'all are familiar with that,
No.
that's a whole nother topic. God damn.
Story.
Yeah,
About what?
Keffels.
That's some
Yeah.
new terminology. Jesus
Yeah, I was
Christ.
about to say, I don't think you would know about this either.
Keffels is also another person.
Hmm.
But to the meat and potatoes of hypnotist Sappho. So they're part of the furry community, and there was
Right.
it was confirmed she was like
On VR?
Yes,
Okay. I'm
but
just making sure
also
I'm getting it.
also in real life too, of course.
Okay.
So
Okay.
she
Yeah.
ran a Discord server, of course, like every content, and she's a content creator too. So she makes like clips out of doing her hypnotist stuff. And so her Discord server, it didn't have any like 18 plus like confirmation, no nothing. And her videos obviously have like clear sexual tension, even for YouTube
Right.
standards. And so it's kind of like a red flag already. So
Like my videos are worse. Like my Twitch
Like-
are worse.
Man's
hate
thinking
I
about
hate
it.
describing it because it was like it's very like
yeah, that was
ASMR.
probably
How
bad.
you doing? And shit like that. And other like
Okay.
like pet name type of terms and shit like that.
That name. Oh boy.
Okay, so it's definitely worse than mine.
Oh, it's a lot worse, and like it's like up close and intimate and really like that. And so I'm not a big fan of that personally, but lonely people
right.
probably are. But
Oh yeah.
they
a
ran
lot
this
of people
Discord
are.
server, and she was openly dating someone that was underage, and also sending them,
Okay.
adult explicit content, and
No.
vice versa. So there's that part of it, and the Discord
Stop.
screenshots are out there. But that's not like the meat and
No.
potatoes of it. What?
That's so fucking disgusting.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh my god.
I haven't even got to the zoophile shit.
Oh my
And
god.
you guys know what a zoophile is, right?
Well,
Someone
yeah.
that has sex with animals, non-consensually, because there's no way for an animal to consent. So,
Really? I thought it was.
oh,
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Holy
I'm
shit.
reporting you to Twitter.
Twitter. Okay.
Oh, if I type in HYP, Hypnotist Saf was the second one to come up. So, oh, they deleted their channel. Holy shit, they deleted their channel.
Good.
Oh yeah, so if you ever want to watch it, there's a re-upload of it. It's 36 minutes long.
Damn.
And it's her, it's like, I am a zoophile. And like her really calming saying that. So there's nothing in that 36 minutes that'll make me like, at the end, like, oh, it's got a point there.
What the
There's
fuck?
nothing there. I've watched the whole fucking thing. And it's super cringe and super, like, creepy. But she has been pretty much ran off the internet because of it. Because, don't fuck dogs. And also don't, like, have relationships with minors. But the thing
Yeah, so she's doing like double crime.
well, that too, but it was confirmed that she had an animal that she was abusing. Because she
No.
said she was living with, like, this Great Dane, I think. And doing actions with this dog, unfortunately. I think recently people have discovered like the real life ties and like who this person is, and so I think they're being punished that way too.
Well, good.
Well,
Of
yeah,
course,
damn
that shit
good.
will affect you socially. Like, people will make fun of them.
But yeah, the story of Sappho
Forever.
is definitely. I think there was like updates recently actually. Well, let me check. Yeah, the 1 year later. That's a big video. Was there something a month ago that was actually uploaded from someone I watch that says like they're maybe back or so.
Does all villagers have name tags on them, by the way? Like, names?
So it seems like she came back to something 4 months ago. I need to like re-educate myself on it, but
Yeah.
it's
Damn.
fucking nuts. Like people like Sappho give like the furry community such a bad fucking rap.
Yeah, and which sucks, because they're actually, like, pretty chill. Like,
Oh,
most
yeah, no,
furries that I've
totally.
met, though, they kind of, like, tried to make me into a furry, which I really don't appreciate
I've
at all.
never had an experience like that.
Really?
No.
Almost, I wouldn't say every, but most furries I've met, they try to, like, make me be them. They start asking me all these, like, questions or whatever. Like, obviously, I didn't know at the time, like, they were trying to get my persona, is what they would call it.
Yeah, your fursona or whatever.
Yeah. And so, like, I would answer these questions, and then they're like, oh, yeah, so you're, like, interested in being a furry and shit since you answer these questions. I'm like,
No.
no, it's not really the life for
You're
me.
basically asking me what my spirit animal is.
Yeah, like, it was kind of weird.
See, and like
I was uncomfortable.
oh yeah, no, totally. I've never had an experience like that, but there's people out there, like what I can think of off the top of my head. Oh God, what was his name? I don't think Caro the Wolf is the right one. Hold on, let me find it because I will. I will.
I mean, I did learn a lot by it though,
Oh yeah, no,
like
just
about
saying.
how they think and shit. But I did not like how I was getting kind of like pushed into it like that, like without even knowing.
Let's see.
That part kind of made me like, okay,
Okay,
that was
okay, I
weird.
found out who it was. So there was this other furry in the community called Cord Kitty.
Okay.
Spelled Khort. Now, Cord Kitty, they are the typical like furry character to go to conventions and everything like that. OC,
Yeah, that's
like
okay.
new creation, everything. But they were like the type of furry that didn't wash their suit and everything like that, so that like gave the bad rap.
Yeah, how
But
would you
also,
wash your suit though?
well,
That's
there's techniques to do so, like leaving it out to dry
right.
after like an insane amount of washing, because there has to be like gallons of fucking sweat in there. No way, there's not.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But
That's
people
actually
like
so
Cord
gross.
Kitty and Sappho give it such like a bad fucking rap, because Cord Kitty also, it was a dude under the suit. We all knew that already, but the problem was he had also some like illegal shit in his past, but he was also the story is fucking depraved. It's if you want some like fucked up shit to react to, Turkey Tom, I love his like documentaries and shit, because he'll do like these niche like online.
Do you watch Moist Critical?
Of course, I watch Critical. I'm
I
not like
love
I'm not
watching
consistent
him.
with him, but I watch his videos. Like,
Me either, but I've been watching him more recently, and yeah, it's great.
Yeah, Turkey Tom does those video documentaries, and they can vary from like 10, 15 minutes to 45 minutes. But yeah, that's where.
Yeah, Moist, he's great, and love him.
Oh yeah, I love fucking Critical.
He's
Like
great, yeah.
he's the I think the biggest name right now in the like the commentary sphere, but he's also like the most real right now. Like that's what
Yeah,
makes him
no,
different
I
from
definitely
like,
love his point of views and shit.
because
You could tell he's not bullshitting you. Like, he's telling you
oh
his
yeah,
general
like
fucking opinion.
like some people, but like he's
Love
not
him.
like Augie RC or like Nick Diorio or anything like that. If you know the characters of those.
No, I do not,
Those
sadly.
people are like much harsher, and they're like much like not real's not the right word, I guess, but it probably is. They're much more like they're still like terminally online, but they're still not like, but they're still like based in fucking reality. But yeah, Critical is like a good fucking guy.
Yeah. I usually watch him on my streams. But that's because my viewers send me a bunch of his content, which I don't mind, obviously.
Yeah, his content's good. I like it.
Yeah.
And that'll be a good thing I can clip up later whenever I'm finished with this stream. I'll clip up that whole furry section and post that separately. It'll be a good conversation starter, actually. Because I haven't done that. I only do just straight VOD uploads.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I don't know why people, like, do that shit.
I mean, I want to think it's like a deep-rooted problem. and I would think it's like something they need to like get help for, unironically. But I don't know. You can never really tell. Unfortunately.
Yeah, there was like this one girl. Her name was like something Wisconsin.
Oh my fucking god, Whitney, Wisconsin. Holy shit.
Yeah, I thought it was Whitney,
Oh
but I
my
wasn't
god.
sure.
Oh my fucking god. I know exactly
Yeah,
who that
she
is.
was so huge. Remember Leafy's year?
Yeah.
It was that era. Yeah.
Yep. I remember.
He would make fun of her all the time.
Well, it's not even that. It's because she actually deserved the fucking criticism.
No, yeah, no, she actually deserved to get fucking hardcore bullied.
Wasn't it
Like,
because she was like fucking dogs?
no, yeah, dead eyes. Her friend's dogs too. Apparently, her friend joined in
So,
one time.
You
I
know-
remember the stories.
So there was this girl in St. Louis,
Oh,
which is
God.
like 170 miles away from here. This happened a few years ago. This girl had like she got nailed by somebody's dog. She got nailed by a dog. And she happened to record it and it got out. And this happened a few years ago and she
So
ended up fucking
gross.
killing herself at the end.